Hi, this is Jeff Schulteis with JS Realtor Team, and today I'm going to talk about goals. A lot of times at the beginning of the year, people look at their goals for the next year. Some people try to pressure where they're going to have it by January 1st. I'm not one of those people. I like to kind of get into the year, let some of the holiday stuff end down, and then really kind of think through it. So that's kind of what I've done now. It's now 2024. It's time to really focus in and really get busy on what is this year going to look like, what is important to me. So I hope this kind of gives you a little bit of something insight into how I walk through it, but also inspires you to also look into what you're doing and maybe create some big goals for you. So I start with a focus word of the year, and that is discipline. I think it was very clear to me towards the end of the year, I really needed to dial down what I do, what's the important things, what I need to really be disciplined and do consistently to make my habits better. So discipline is my word for the year. Our business focus, and because of that, I want to narrow it down, is helping seniors, families transition to senior living. So with Senior Transition Pros, we take a lot of families. A lot of people don't even have families; they're just single, or it's the daughter or the friend who's been taking care of somebody and who needs the help. So that's what we're going to focus in on. Our goal is to help 60 families. Another goal is to add a TC, a transition coordinator, a buyer's agent for JS Realtor Team, and then to double our sales from 2023. And then I also want to renovate 2 more properties and add 1 new Airbnb property. So those are kind of the business goals of the year. Now for personal focus. I recently started thinking what's really hitting me, and something and a message from church kind of triggered it, and it's run the race before me. So too often I've looked at other people's race and wished I was them, or maybe I looked at somebody and wished I wasn't them or something. But I look at different people, and that's not where we're supposed to look at. So we've each been given a race to run, and we're going to run that race as hard and as fast as we can. So that's what I'm going to focus in. The discipline is to look and to run the race that is set before me. So there's 2 Bible verses that I kind of use to kind of help will help focus me throughout the year. And one is Hebrews 1:6, and it says, "Without faith it is impossible to please God. For whoever would draw near to God must believe that he exists, and he rewards those who seek him." So that's one verse. And then the second one is Hebrews 12:1. "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such great cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run the race that is set before us." So again, there's where my focus from a spiritual perspective will be to look at those things that God has placed on my heart and put in my lane, and stay in that lane and run that race. As far as wellness, regular exercise, fueling the body correctly, and regular prayer. Last year I kind of was still exercising frequently, but not as much as I really should. So we're going to kind of refocus on that. Family focus, prioritize time with family, 1 family vacation, and 2 with my wife, Patty. So that's a family focus. Financial focus, reduce debt by 50%, debt-free by 2030, all assets in a trust by October. Then as far as back to a little bit of a business thing is kind of my marketing focuses. I'll be focusing on downsizing niche. So whether you're downsizing as a boomer, empty nester, or the senior families moving a senior loved one into senior living, they're both similar and very related. So focusing on that downsizing is what my focus will be for marketing. How I'll do that is also through networking, social media excellence, mentoring others as another marketing focus. I want to help others reach their goals. So if you would like to have some help reaching your goals, or just want to talk through your goals, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be, real estate or downsizing or anything else. It could be whatever you particularly goals are, and maybe how I can help you this year reach your goals. And then 5-star hospitality in the Airbnb. So those are the main focuses of what this year is going to look like. And then I have one BHAG, and that's the big, hairy, audacious goal. And my big goal for this year, if I could, it would be to purchase an office. I work out of the house most of the time. Most of the time I'm on the road, so it's not as needed, but it is nice to have a presence, and I would like to have that to help better serve clients and stuff. So anyways, that's kind of my goals for 2024. If you would like me to sit down and meet with you and talk about your goals or how I could help you, please let me know. And my number is 614-721-0450. And please feel free to call or text, and we'll talk in sometime. And hopefully you have a great 2024. Thank you for listening and have a great day.